There's no love lost in this rivalry as Roanoke and Washington and Lee renew their rivalry here at Wilson Field in the 2024 meeting of number 19 Roanoke and number 10 Washington and Lee. The Maroons 13-3 overall, 7-1 in ODAC play. Come here to Lexington to try and knock off Washington and Lee for the first time since 2017 as the Generals stand at 12-3, an unbeaten 8-0 mark in conference play. And dance his way around the crease. Elliott, one more for Burns. He'll wind and fire and score for the Generals. Just 6 seconds to shoot for the Generals. Ott looking in front. Throwing one on net and scoring is Alex Brown. We're inside the final minute of the second quarter. Burns spinning, cutting Elliott. Behind the back goal. Elliott, strong charge to the net and his 5th goal of the night. There's a chance in front, and it's Alex Brown. Burns spinning back left, firing to the top corner of the net. The Kane long outlet pass ahead for Cohen. Break for the Generals for Alex Brown, and there's a new single-season record. 61 goals for Alex Brown here in 2024. The best individual season of any goal scorer in WNL men's lacrosse history. Sinsabox trying to back him down. Zahardine standing tall. Behind the back goal for Bubba Bowen. Back for the start of the fourth quarter here at Wilson Field in the Old Dominion Athletic Conference men's lacrosse semifinals between 5th-seeded Randolph-Macon and top-seeded Washington and Lee. The Generals holding the slight 11-10 advantage over the Yellow Jackets as Randolph-Macon outscored Washington and Lee 4-2 in that third stanza. Randolph-Macon has not had this game tied since it was scoreless in the first quarter. The Generals scored the first couple of goals and have never trailed here today. A chance to play in Saturday's conference championship game on the line. Randolph-Macon looking for their first ever trip to the conference championship game, which was established in 2002. The Generals, who won the conference last year, looking to get back to the conference championship game for a second straight year. Tyler Spano wins the faceoff to start the fourth for Washington and Lee, as Riley Albricks settles it for Washington and Lee, as Elliott, Ott, Smith, Burns, Brown, and Haley take the field for the Generals here, working with just a 1-goal lead. Ryan Connell with you on the Washington and Lee Sports Network. Winner gets the winner of Lynchburg and Roanoke in the conference championship game on Saturday. James Haley across for Michael Ott. Burns, who's had the best day thus far, 4 goals and an assist. Dishes off for Elliott. Escapes the double team. Pass intended for Smith. Deflects, but Ott able to track it down. Smith shot through the middle. Deflects off a couple of defensive sticks and out. The Generals have been slowed up here in the second half. They scored twice in the third quarter. Their last goal coming at 9:52 of the third to make it an 11-7 game. Similar to what the Yellow Jackets did when they played the Generals in the regular season, tighten up their defensive efforts in the second half. Washington and Lee had put 9 goals across in the first half against the Yellow Jackets back in March. They scored 4 the rest of the game and won by a final of 13-11. Almost a similar story again here today. 9 first-half goals and a 9-6 lead at halftime. Now to lead just 11-10 early in the fourth. Sinsabox at the goal line. Wraparound try wide. Payne has the tying goal. Austin Payne ties this at 11. His 3rd goal of the day, 44th of the season for the junior from Charlottesville. And we're all tied at 11 with 13-12 to play in the fourth. Another face-off win for Washington and Lee. They have won now 20 of 26 face-offs. They have not been able to keep the consistent scoring they had in the first half up here in the second. It's a brand new ball game, tied at 11. First time this game has been tied since this game was scoreless early in the first. Jack Todd trying to change that. He's denied by Toomey. Allen denied. Long rebound. Comes out for Datz, and he can't scoop it up. Momentum all in Randolph-Macon's direction. Yellow Jackets have an opportunity to take the lead for the first time today. Payne lost it on the shot attempt, and Heald's there to scoop it up. Heald keeping his balance and, more importantly, the ball. Gives off for Haley, retreats to defense, and allows Washington and Lee to make its midfield changes. Burns, Smith, and Elliott return in the midfield for the Generals. Haley for Hillis Burns. 11 minutes to play in the fourth. Deadlocked at 11. Burns in the slot, swims through. Spinning with 4, comes to Ott with 3, just gonna have to let one go. And another stop by Toomey. Generals used their full 80 seconds. Had to just get a shot off before the shot clock expired. Like Allen, pressured, turned over by Brown. One-on-one with the goalie, and Brown has the go-ahead goal. A costly defensive error allows Alex Brown to scoop it up and go one-on-one with Jack Toomey on a breakaway to put Washington and Lee back in front, 12-11.